Alright, made some changes to number 1 here. I just realized that I wanted to take off the repeat here, and that should have been a 7, not an 8. So hopefully you haven't been trying that at all. Hopefully you're planning on doing this tomorrow. So yeah, notice that there are no repeats for 1 and 2, no time limit stuff. So really want you to go for this as hard as you can. Still staying accurate, of course, but when you get to those points where things are becoming a big struggle, start taking extra breaks. 30 seconds, 60 seconds, maybe even up to 2 minutes sometimes. But it should take around like 10 to 15 minutes per exercise. And so number 1, we got the ascending stuff. Number 2 is the descending. I want to see what works better for you, and hopefully you can get to at least 240 with one of them, but hopefully both of them. But yeah, here we go with. Let's see. There we go. All right. Number 1, 6 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go on 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, wrong button. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do some extra speeds just in case. 260. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 280. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, if you can get up here this fast, totally do it. And 300. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you may have noticed I am doing some palm muting there. I like to do that on stuff like this. At least some light palm muting. I think I mentioned this last time. But yeah, some light palm muting can really help make things very, very clear. I like it. Alright. Number 2, descending stuff. 61, 2, 3, 4. That should really. We're going to change this 8 to a 10. Alright, well, I'm definitely sending both files updated with this video. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong note. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 260. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am really blowing it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Goodness. 280. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 300. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's see. Guess that about covers it. So yeah, next week we'll go over triplet stuff. Not triplet, like 6/8, 9/8, and 12/8. Yeah, let's just bring that up right now so you can take a look at it. Let's see, that would be remember what rhythms that's going to be. So these. That's the one we just finished. Yeah, so like 70. Oh, I went 12/8 first and then 9/8, 6/8. This was written a while ago. Yeah, so I'll send these over so you can just take a look at them. Like, this is a fairly simple thing here. So, like this right here is saying your metronome is clicking on a dotted quarter note. So remember, a dotted quarter note is a quarter note plus an eighth note long. So a beat and a half, or 3/8 notes long. And look at that, that's 3/8 notes long. So basically it's clicking, the metronome is clicking at the start of every group of 3. So you basically just count it like triplets, feel it out like triplets. Same thing down here. So it's kind of showing how that would work same way. So that's how you're used to seeing it. Yeah, basically same idea right here. And then another one like showing how it would be in 12/8, but how we would normally look at it as triplets. And then 9/8's another thing you might see. But basically you just treat it as if it was a 3/4 time signature, because you got your 1, 2, 3 groups of notes there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then 75. Yeah, rhythm 75. So 6/8 time signature. You might come across that as well. It's like doing a 2/4 time signature, really. It's almost like counting it as you got 2 different beats. Technically, you still have 6 beats, but again, the way that... Oh, that's cut off. Oh no. There we go. Right there, that saying that the pulse, the tempo, metronome is clicking at 120, and your every click is to ring out or last. Every click is to last a dotted quarter note. So it lasts 3/8 notes long when you see that right there. So quarter note with a dotted quarter note. Lasts that long. Hey, there's a dotted quarter note. So basically that would ring out for the full click. And then that, you'd have to space out 3 of those equally across the click. So I'll send those over, see if you can figure them out. Get ready to play them next time. And let's see how fast you can get those. Alright, any questions, let me know. I'll see you again next week.